Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4 Section 2. We'll present about the experimentary modeling of electrical plan drawing and single line diagram using AutoCAD software. Our group members, which is Nur Syahira binti Ahmad Safawi, Muhammad Syamil bin Ilyas, and me, Muhammad Zulhazri bin Zakaria, and lastly Muhammad Zai Marwan bin Mazlan. So for this experiment, we are required to draw a complete electrical plan drawing and single line diagram starting from the supply to the end user for a new house floor plan. The house floor plan layout that we need to draw is using AutoCAD software. That must consist of 2 bedrooms, toilets, dining hall, kitchen, living hall, reading room, hall and porch.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syahira binti Ahmad Safawi. My matrix number is DE20093. So today I will explain about the floor plan that has been designed in AutoCAD software. So basically this is the design that we already designed using AutoCAD software. So basically we have 2 bedroom, which is bedroom 1, bedroom 2, 2 toilet, toilet 1, toilet 2, dining hall, kitchen, hall, living hall, reading room and porch. On bedroom 1, we using 4 filament lamp, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is the wall globe lamp, aircon, and we use 13 ampere socket outlet. And then for bedroom 2, also we using 4 filament lamp, ceiling fan, also 13 ampere socket outlet and smoke detector. On toilet 1, we have fluorescent lamp and the water heater. In dining room, we have 4 filament lamp, and then two of the globe lamp, ceiling fan, and then we using 30 ampere socket outlet. For kitchen, we have the fans, and then have smoke detector, ceiling fan, and using the fluorescence lamp and 30 ampere socket outlet. For hall, we using 4 filament lamp, chandelier, ceiling fan, and this is the distribution box, and then 30 ampere socket outlet. And at toilet 2, we using the fluorescent lamp. And then at reading room, we have aircon, lamp, 13 ampere socket outlet, wall globe lamp, ceiling fans, 2 fluorescence lamp, and then 6 of filament lamp at living room, ceiling fans, and also use 13 ampere socket outlet, and lastly telephone socket. So this is the reference of symbol. So lastly, this is our floor plan that has been converted to the PDF.
Okay, hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zai Mohammed Mazlan and my matric number is AE190070. And now I'm going to explain about our lab project, which is the SLD diagram part. So SLD is basically a simplified graphical representation of an electrical distribution system that used to demonstrate the flow of electrical power and interrelationship between different components in a clear and concise manner. So as you can see here, we are using the AutoCAD software to design the SLD for our project. So our project basically consists of certain following electrical component, which is chandelier lamp and fluorescent lamp, also the globe lamp. We need to add the 2 filament lamps or wall globe lamp, ceiling fans, exhausted fan, smoke detector, and 3 socket outlet at least, and also the water heater and air conditioner. So you can see here For the first part, we have the supply from the consumer here that connected with the cutout and natural link, also with the meter and the switch fuse, SPD, and also the main switch of 50 and 60 m. So the cable we are using in this part is 16 mm square of the PVC cable. So for this part, we divided it into two parts, which is for the load appliance and the socket outlet section. So in the electrical appliance section here, we are using the RCCB of 100 milliamp. So this is for the safety protection of the load, because it is important to note that RCCB are critical safety device that protect against electric shock and fires. So we are using RCCB of 100 milliamp. And for the first part, we have the filament lamp here. And for the fluorescent lamp, globe lamp, exhausted fan, and ceiling fan, smoke detector, and chandelier, we are using the same type of the switch and cable sizing, which is 6M, and the cable sizing is 1.5 mm square of the PVC cable, as you can see here. But for the air conditioner of 1 horsepower, we are using 20 amp and 2.5 mm square for the cable sizing. While for 2 horsepower, we are using the same 20 amps, but 4 mm square for the cable sizing, and also same with the water heater. But the water heater part, there are a few changes we need to do here, which we need to add this 10 milliampere of circuit breaker because of the air leakage protection in wet areas. Okay, next for the circuit outlet section right here. So for the circuit outlet section, our project is consists of 28 nodes of the circuit outlet of 30 m. So we do this 30 m circuit outlet using the ring circuit, because we can have 5 point of socket per part here. So 28, 5 nodes here, 5 nodes here, and only 3 nodes at the last part. So for this part, we are using 32 m of the circuit breaker and 2.5 mm square of the PVC cable. While for the RCCB, we are using the 30 milliamp.
My name is Muhammad Syambil Ilyas and my machine number is DE200127. So I'm going to explain on the load calculation for our project. First of all, we have the types of load, quantity, watt, max current, diversity factor, and the estimation current. For this load calculation, we are using diversity factor instead of maximum demand. For the first item is filament lamp. The quantity used in our house project is 22, and the voltage is averaging at 12 volt. So for the calculation, max current, 22 times 12 equals to divided by 230 equals to 1.14 ampere, which will be multiplied with the diversity factor of 0.66, and we get the estimation current of 0.75. For the next item, number 2, fluorescent lamp. We have a quantity of 6 fluorescent lamp, and the wattage is averaging at 18 watt, and the max current we get is 0.85. It is multiplied with 1.8 for the power factor of fluorescent lamp, and for the estimation current, we get from the max current of 0.85 multiplied with diversity factor, we will get 0.56 for estimation current. And for the third item, we have a chandelier. The max current is 0.4 and the estimation current is 0.26. For the fourth item, we have the globe lamp with the quantity of 4 and the averaging current 12 watt. For the max current, we get 0.2 ampere and will be multiplied with the visibility factor of 0.66 and we'll get the estimation current of 1.46 for the exhaust fan. For the max current 40 for the watt multiplied by 0.85 for the power factor of motorized unit, divided by 230 we'll get maximum current of 0.14 multiplied with the visibility factor of 0.66 and we'll get the estimation current of 0.1 ampere. And on suite we get and on suite number 7 we have water heater. We have 2 water heater in the house for 2 bathroom. Both of them are averaging at 2200 watt and the max current is 19.30 ampere. Referencing to the sumber kepelbagaian dari from TMB. For the first load, we will be multiplied with 1, which is equal to full total usage. And for the next water heater, it will be multiplied with 0.25 for the kadar kepelbagaian. So we will get a total of 9.13 plus 2.39 of ampere. While the smoke detector we have 3 with the voltage averaging at 17 watt, we will get the max current of 0.22 multiplied with the visibility factor of 0.66, and for that our estimation current we get 0.14. On to the following. For the aircon, we have 2 aircon, one with 2 horsepower aircon and another one is 1.0 horsepower aircon. For the max current, 2.0 horsepower aircon with one quantity with the voltage of estimation of 1500. For the max current calculation, 105,000 watt multiplied with 0.85 power factor divided by 230 for the current from the main supply, and we get 5.54 ampere. And for the estimation current, we will multiply with 1 total load. We'll get the same of 5.54 ampere. And then for the 1 horsepower aircon, after the multiplication for the max current, we will get 2.75 and multiplied with the visibility factor of 0.4, we will get 1.10 of estimation current. For the socket, we have a total of 28 sockets with the averaging voltage of 450 watt. For the max current, we get 54.78, and for with the visibility factor of 1 plus 0.4. For the 1 of total with 1 means that the total multiplication with the total load of 2 unit with the addition of 26 socket multiplied with the visibility factor of 0.4, and we get total of 3.91 ampere and a total of 20.35 ampere. And for the final, we get a total max current of 87.36 ampere, and the final total estimation current we get 45.79 ampere. For the main switch of for the sizing of the main switch, we will choose 60 ampere, and for the size of RCCP ampere, we will choose based on 100 milliampere for this project. That's all from me. Thank you.
For minute meeting 3 is the group for labs work progression with the Travis on 17 April. So the discussion about the calculation of the table loads of the new house plan, and also the floor plan and the singular diagram. And for the minute meeting 3, we review the lab report before submission. We discuss in the group WhatsApp what the detailed activities is. We recommend the design that need to be upgraded for the project. All of us discuss about the overall project to ensure that all parts have been completed in accordance with the project objectives. So that's all from us. Thank you.